Hello everyone, and welcome back to American McGee's Alice. Except this time, the madness has returned. We are jumping in to the sequel. I'm very excited to see how this one continues the story of the first game. A little while ago, nicely placed around the 25th anniversary of the game, we got to experience the first installment of American McGee's Alice. And now we're going to see why it took 11 years for the following game to come out, and then we can just collectively get upset about the fact that Asylum does not exist, and we'll have to take a look at that video game design document that EA would not proceed with. But without that lingering over our heads, the classic EA being EA, I get to play this game for the very first time and see what happens. I love the first game. It was so good. If this game has pulled you to the channel, welcome. Happy to have you here. Please go check out American McGee's Alice. We had a very fun time with it. Why has Alice been pulled back into this twisted, depressive state that is Wonderland? Why has the madness returned? Shall we start a new game and find out? Get to see a definite graphical increase here as well. Just even looking at the main menu compared to the art direction and art style of the original. I suppose we will just run it on normal and do that. And not do that. And then we play the game. The High Street wears degradation. Okay. My resolution is already messed up.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped in my past.
Sergeant, this girl's badly burned. Call for a doctor.
She'll be all right.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
No, not that!
Don't struggle, Alice. Let the new Wonderland emerge.
Pollution. Corruption. It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake at the sound. There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and...
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
Very well, Doctor.
it's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we? The past is dead, Charlie.
Whoa, okay. Wowee. Oh, that mouse acceleration is fast. Okay. Whoa, instantly turning around. The game, as soon as we pressed new game, the game went from being borderless windowed to not. And let me tell you, I had to install a patch to get this to work and be all good and okay. Now I just have to hope that it continues to be okay. Okay, I've had to restart the game and try and make it work. So resolution should look all good. Hopefully it stays that way. We'll see how we go. But here we are. We're back, and now we can get into the groove outside of a little bit of some weird hiccups happening at the very start. We've installed the patch. It should make the game run properly and smoothly. We hope. Okay. Let us do what the doctor has said. We're forgetting our traumatic memories. Don't go through them and process them, and try and heal. Just forget about it. Just forget about it. It's a shitty memory,
What's wrong there?
Can't find the door.
What's wrong there? Bloody hell. Got some unique heads on these kids. They're all wearing numbers.
Ollie pinched me smalls.
Wear bloomers.
Damn, the physics of me kicking the cards on the floor though. Cool. Wear bloomers. My stories to the children bear strange fruit. Their drawings expose pieces of my mind. Drawing about all of our lovely adventures in Wonderland. Yes, good Mad Hatter drawing there.
The loo smells awful.
Worse than your room?
Oh, I'm kicking paper around the girls' room. Press RS to enter first person camera mode. Yes, very good, first person. I can look at this horrific thing up close. How good's that?
Doctor, do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm past a cure. Terminal condition.
Not a fan of that either. Yep, dead fish in the bowl. Classic.
Wasting doctor's time.
I deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
Bloody hell, these kids hate me. Okay. Home, safe home. So this is where we ended up after leaving the asylum in the first game? How long has it been? Abandoned toys and worn-out shoes have a past, and the people who used them too. My past was consumed by fire. The Illustrated News feeds an insatiable appetite for domestic mayhem and industrial disaster. Fire at match factory, 6 girls missing. Is there anything more predictable? The world's gone quite mad.
Years in the loony bin. No ma, no relations. She's an orphan.
She's an orphan. Alright, it wants me to enter first person again. I got it the first time, thank you very much. Earn your keep.
Mr. Payne had no idea how humble a home could be. If not for my drawings and the photographs, this could pass for my room at the asylum.
Mr. Payne. Max Payne? Got the Mad Hatter drawings. Tweedledee, Tweedledum, the rabbit. The chess pieces. God, so interesting. This photograph of my family was delivered here by post. No message, no return address. I'm grateful for this memento, but I wish I could thank the sender. Who's the other girl, though? Wasn't it just... I thought it was only Ma and Pa in the fire in that first game. Interesting. Do we have a sister? I don't remember a sister at all in the first game. It was just Ma and Pa. That's crazy. I guess the sister didn't mean much when it was not addressed at all in the previous game. We have a sister in the photo, though. Okay. Assuming sister. It's like a family photo, and she doesn't look old enough to be like an auntie or something like that.
Doctor's pet.
Too good for the asylum. Mad as a hatter without the charm. Killed her family.
Who'd want her?
Bloody hell. I wonder if this is not even the kids talking, and I'm just imagining it. Who knows? Honestly, I feel like those kids actually just might genuinely be shit. This likeness captures the Doctor's confidence. His dress is fastidious, his bearing calm, just shy of classically handsome. He likely instructed the artist how to render his nose. Right. You can't remember the kids' names, so they've all got numbers.
Another day, a different dream, perhaps.
Hey, wait a minute. You've also got a number 8. We got kids with the same numbers now. What's going on? Wow. This is dreary and depressing on the outside, isn't it? Houndsditch Home for Wayward Youth, Dr. Angus Bumby. Who's Mr. Payne, then? Was Mr. Payne at the asylum, I think? Yeah. Machine-made corsets direct from Paris. Wow, I expected to just kind of have the game start by throwing us back in Wonderland again and then explaining it along the way, so this is very different. We're in reality, and it sucks.
Oh, this deed's killing me back. They call work noble, the bastards.
Moorgate Street Station closed.
Go round.
The accents are so good.
You could build a flat on it.
Can't go this way, love. I might use the underground one day, if they ever complete the construction. Cursor jump scare. Guys, so realistic. You ever running through the street and the newspaper right in my face? Incredible.
You like Boccherini, Missy? How about Paganini?
Whitechapel Market.
She ever work? Where's her plaque? Too good for company? She don't get close. Hates being touched. Who likes it then? Never slapped? Spanked, more like.
The Sandman's coming in his train of cars, with moonbeam windows and with wheels of stars. So hush, you little ones, and have no fear. The man in the moon, he is the engineer.
Okay, and they go me crazy. Right on. Let me see if I can have a look at the audio. All right, I kind of want to try and get the voice to be picked up a little bit more. turn things down ever so slightly. I might refine as we go. We shall see how we go. The Gaffer Brothers Button Emporium. Can I have a go, mate? Ha. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I saw the cat. That reminds me. Something that we didn't do that apparently glitched in American McGee's Alice was there was a cutscene that was supposed to play before the final boss fight. And I was like, okay, I will react to it when we start the sequel. And we've just dived into this. I remember that. Okay, so let's pull that up. This is so weirdly placed, but where else am I going to put it? You know, the playthrough is over. I saw the cat. So apparently it's got to do with the Cheshire Cat. Now, here's the unfortunate thing. I know it involves the Cheshire Cat and what happens to the cat, simply because there were some nice comments that said, oh, you've missed this cutscene that happens before the fight. You should watch it. Succinct to the point, doesn't spoil what the scene is. Unfortunately, quite a few comments started going, oh, blah, 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 you've missed the scene where, and then it says exactly what happens. So I was like, oh, okay, well, now watching it is not going to be anywhere near as much of a surprise as it could be. But let me just pull this up. So we do have a video. Also, the title gives it away in this video anyway. So, you know, whatever. The title of the video is literally the spoiler. So, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Nothing. That's what you're going to do. All right. So I'm just going to quickly watch this before the fight. Before we continue.
Bravery and I are not on intimate terms. My natural curiosity is tempered with caution. Thus I've lived long. But now, ignoring my instinct to flee or fib, I speak the truth without regard to consequence. Your courage deserves no less. You've suffered great pain, and you've caused some. You've endured deep grief and feelings of guilt, but you will be tested by a more wrenching anguish, Alice. There is worse to come. You and this Red Queen cannot both survive. You are two parts of the same...
Oh my. Yikes. Okay, so that is what I did not see. Why? I wonder why that didn't play. That's so strange. Very, very bizarre. So that's what happened before you face the queen. He's cut off by saying you and the queen are, you know, connected. I mean, it's Alice's Wonderland after all. And we have killed the queen. Perhaps the queen has returned for her mental revenge. We'll see what happens. But there you go. I've seen the scene now. Thanks to seeing the cat on the street, I am reminded about the poor old Cheshire Cat. That's head went pop. Let's go into the Whitechapel market. Hello there.
Hang off, missy. Move along.
Sure. Man, these these figures.
Jake, it's a shilling over the odds, maybe.
You must be bleeding joking, mate. I can't afford to put cheese on the table anymore. Sometimes I wonder where my next cheese is coming from. I'm sick of her indoors going on about it.
What, even cheddar?
Especially the bleeding cheddar. I see it there, yellow and creamy with that slightly nutty undertaste. And you know, I wants it, Bill. I wants it. But it's always just a little bit beyond my grasp.
Steady on, mate. It's only cheese.
Cheese, Gromit. Whoa, I think that was that kid talking. The sound was coming from the child. The child was giving us his cheese woes. Oh my god. What strong faces. Come on. We get an autosave as the cat appears and it's waiting for us. Look at that. That is the most Cheshire Cat looking cat I've ever seen outside of Wonderland. If you were to blend in as a cat, but also be the Cheshire Cat, look at that. Look at that face. Look at those eyes.
Hello, Puss. Puss, 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 Puss. Don't be afraid.
Reincarnated. The unusual specimens. Established in 1662.
They'll teach him. Move along, Ellis. Good. I can run you in just for being off your nut.
Bloody hell. Clockmaker. What am I hearing?
Now, where has that cat gone?
All living things die eventually. Still, a creature's remains are always poignant.
Too bloody lousy pence.
I'm working all fucking day.
Been bloody working? No, you ain't. I bloody saw you yesterday. Saw you down the road.
With it.
All the fucking conversations that you can hear just like taking place in houses as you walk past them. That's a really nice touch. I wish that they were subtitled though. Bloody hell.
Like a real job. No changing nappies. Better than being a dog's body for orphan. You can make someone happy. Save the world, 10 minutes at a time.
The elephant's elbow. The pickled wench. These signs. Dead man's cross.
Excuse me, sir. You look like a discerning gent.
Alright, fuck you then. You can't fucking afford it anyway.
We're in we're in the red light district, except I ain't seeing no red lights. Yeesh. And we've got the unfortunate corner street pimp over here trying to recruit Alice. Disgusting. Flaming stallion. Yes, take me back to Wonderland. It's probably better than this.
Seems following furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
Ooh, it's getting weird.
My stars and garters, Alice Little. Slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to.
My rabbit?
Still a mess. No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bombay's? Where'd she be without me? On the streets, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. She's doled out the odd pound or two. But what I know is worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, all died on my account, I couldn't save you. I've told her my silence is for sale. Cheap. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore, or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took a stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. Days she can't remember her name, what I heard.
Oh, this sucks. God damn. Okay. Well, of course she blames herself. That's not really a secret worth blackmailing over. She blames herself because she has survivor's guilt. And then you're going to hold that over her and make her do shit because you're apparently going to tell people that it was her who did it. Yeesh. They make a sunset in the industrial smog era look pretty nice though, don't they? The coop is really just a cage, but the birds don't seem to mind. They're making real life look so bad that we're begging to go back to the twisted Wonderland. We got a vista shot. There we go.
Nurse Witless, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph. Need a drink.
Vorpal needs washing.
Oh!
Like you.
Wonderland. It's only a dream.
Huh, that's so cool. And down into the rabbit hole we go once more. Fit check. Look at that. That's so cool. Very unfortunate that anytime I want to take a screenshot, it's going to put that skip prompt on screen. Ignore that. That's me taking a screenshot. Thumbnails don't make themselves. Wow, okay, Wonderland's looking pretty nice.
But I'm rid of Priss, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself. When necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this Wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You be on your guard.
Wow. The Vale of Tears. The Cheshire Cat looks amazing. And so does Alice. Look at that fit. That's incredible. The skull and the bow in HD. So cool. Yeah, Cheshire Cat animation. Got a little bit of an upgrade there, didn't it? Such a nice voice. Hey, at least the Cheshire Cat appeared on screen this time. It's like I am cursed to have a buggy start to both of the Alice games, but I think we're doing good at the moment. Really hair physics going crazy too. So for now, Wonderland seems to look okay. I mean, like I said, it seems like a more promising place to be than reality right now. Reality looked pretty poor. Bloody cow chicken, mate. No. You've lost your marble. Recover memory.
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
Interesting. Covering our memories through Wonderland. Oh, wow. They brought back the crying statue. Press A again while jumping to twirl. Oh. And look, we actually float down this time. Look at that. Nice. In the first game, you could only float when there was air beneath you to blow you up. So I like that they've just added it as a normal thing. With butterflies around us. Cool. I like that because of the nature of Wonderland, it doesn't have to look exactly the same as it did all those, you know, in the previous game. I want to say all those years ago, but I don't actually know how long it's been.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Oh. You got the super bouncy mushrooms.
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
Ha! The big drink me potion. This is gorgeous. What a cool setup.
I've been down this road before. Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, I get it. Quite. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
Ah, now we can go through the little holes, the little doorways. Hold LB to shrink. Ah, cool. So what are we being watched by? Bloody Chucky up there. Not a fan of that.
Look how small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there, a vixen in her hidey-hole.
Huh. Okay. While shrunk, Alice will gain shrink sense, which kind of tells us where to go. The hiccuping is very cute. Off with her head. So that is Salt and Pepper Lady, is it not? More pepper! Yeah. Go through here, and then there was another one down this way, I think, right? Ah! Oh. What's that? I might have needed to do that. Okay. What about this one? What if we go down here first? What's in here? Oh. That... Ignore me, mate. Ignore me. Oh, yeah, that hole down there. Yes, yes. The one that we came from? Yes. So, there's some sort of weird child also watching us and disappearing. Oh. Yo. Hate that. Big old snail. Big old snails, plural, with those weird eyes. I hate it. Get him away. So I guess we're collecting teeth as well. Shrink Sense pointed us to a memory.
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
Oh. Snail slide time. Oh. Give me a golden tooth. Look at me go. Ah. God gamer. Okay. Nice. Here are the wonders of Wonderland. Is that the Jabberwock? That's the Jabberwock.
The Vorpal blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
Haha. Yo. You have just obtained the Vorpal blade. Goes snicker snack, it leaves them dead, as seen in a previous poem. This is amazing. I love that there is this sort of presentation to obtaining items like that. The knife has returned. The Vorpal blade inflicts the swiftest damage to a single target at close range. Can we still throw it infinitely? No more Jabberwock. Hey. Oh, maybe I could have smashed into those when we were sliding down then. I thought they might do damage to me. We seem to have roses as our health.
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice, but flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
Whoa. The crying of the blood in that one is a nice touch. I don't think we're throwing this knife anymore. They nerfed it. Insidious ruin. Oh my god. It's even got a... Oh, okay. Nice. Yo, this combat though. Alright. Combat game has improved. That dodge is so cool. Oh my god.
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
This combat is so good. What the fuck? Let's go. That's such a cool upgrade from the first game. Oh, who needs throwing knives? I can do this now. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Okay. That feels very good. The first game, you know, charming. Very charming. But also pretty difficult to be in combat sometimes. I'm happy with that.
A flower's purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
I don't know about that, mate. So Shrink Sense gives you foresight as well. Like, it's going to tell you what's happening next, sort of thing. And giving you direction. I guess it'll also tell you how to progress. Just like this will. While jumping, press and hold to initiate Alice's float. To extend float, hold the spacebar. Or, you know, the A button. Whatever you want. Whee! Boom. And then you can also dodge forward if you want. Float can be used multiple times while jumping. Oh, I see. Like that. I did it for the tooth. Explode into butterflies. I did it for the tooth. Collect bottle. Okay. I have a bottle. Does that go anywhere? It goes in here. Bottles collected. 1 out of 18. Radula rooms completed. Memories recovered. 7 out of 26. Snouts peppered. 0 out of 14. Chapter 1. Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all around. We're at risk here. So we're just getting the quote from the Cheshire Cat. And I have 81 teeth. And then we can look at memories.
A flower's purpose.
And it plays the thing. Gotcha. So a lot of memories tied to specific characters or things. So memories tied to Bumby. Memories tied to Little, the house. Memories tied to Pris, the nanny. Memories tied to Dr. Wilson, Nanny, and Radcliffe. Understandable. Have a nice day. Two bottles, back to back. Oh, dude. There she is. Wow. Yep, she looks just like I remember her. I wonder if this is... Oh, I wonder if there's going to be a fight or not, though. Will she be more friendly this time?
Ah, it's you again, Alice. You may approach. Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
That is not the voice that I would attach to this woman. Oh my god. You have just obtained the Duchess's Pepper Grinder Piglet Edition. Spice up your foes, prepare savory snouts. Okay. This is a good one. Oh my. Really? Oh my god, incredible. Okay. Bolterfly. Gotta let it cool down. My turret's overheated. This combat is incredible. I love like the little like slow motion style points. Combat action, the teeth disappear. This combat goes so hard. I see. Throughout every domain, keep an ear out for snouts. Enter aiming mode and shoot with the pepper grinder. Once the snout is full of pepper, it will reveal paths and collectibles. This is too good. So they might not overwhelm us with just so many things in terms of weapons and stuff, but well, I mean, we'll see. It's early days. Maybe they'll have us cycling through all of those same weapons again in no time.
Thank you so much for the snout. Now go away.
Break the Duchess basket. Okay. Ah, can I not go back through? Oh, I should have looked through that area more. I didn't think I was going to get sealed off. Okay, lesson learned. You might end up getting sealed off of areas, so try and take a look. I think the game autosaves. I don't think that there's like, I don't have a save option. So, just kind of rolling with it, I suppose. Should get used to doing the dodge. We got the colourful snail shells. Can I not dodge while I'm floating? Ah, I can't dodge while I'm floating. Oh my god. Wild. Okay. So we lose a little bit of our rose, not a whole rose. This is so good. What the hell? So the snouts are also a progression point as well.
Finish your soup, girls. Bovine juveniles gave their all for it.
The mock turtle lost at sea. He's got a bit of a character model change since the first one too. My yummy tooth behind the waterfall. What's the deal with that? Oh, almost didn't make that. Slithering ruin. Okay. You got bloody jet boosters on you or something. God, look at the way that you kick up the sludge. Really impressive level of interacting with the environment with your body. That I think it's very cool. Hey. Secret rock. Got me a secret rock with a bottle in it. Cool. Love collecting things. We're collecting. Beautiful tools, beautiful bottles. And teeth everywhere. So they got illusory boulders. You gotta look out for those. It is cool that you can do that multiple times to get yourself a little more oomph. And be like floating. Oomph. Right on. That's a change. They cooked with this combat system. Oh my god, this is so good. I really just assumed it was going to play kind of the same, except maybe like with some minor changes along the way. Forgot to press the button there. But no, this feels so good. This is amazing. I'm here for that memory, please. I see it. Thank you.
The railway running through Wonderland sounds charming, but inefficient. Noise and smoke, like snips and snails, perhaps. Best to forget that train. A mock turtle as conductor? Oh, no, I don't think that will do at all.
Ironic we're trying to get rid of the memories, and yet we're finding them all in Wonderland. Oh, hang on. Oh. Let me go up there. Oh, I don't know if I can actually make that up. I don't know if I can. Yeah, it's a little too tall, maybe. That one. Maybe I need to. Maybe not. God, this is so cool. I love to see the changes, you know, from this game and compare it to 11 years earlier. Isn't that just so cool? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to that ledge there. We just don't really have the oomph required. Hey, you. What's your deal? Okay. God. Oh. Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. Hello, Viz? Read this as your life depended on it, because it does. Gather these pearly whites to prevent your premature arrival before the pearly gates. My friend can use the choppers and you'll improve your weapon's capacity. Oh, I see. Fast attack with focus damage. Vorpal blade is reliable. in most situations. You do not have enough teeth to upgrade your pepper grinder. So we've got a list of weapons, and the teeth will upgrade weapons. Yes. Vorpal Blade 2. Better weapons will increase your chances of survival, I guess.
Hatter always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
Oh, did not mean to go over there. Alright. We want teeth for the weapon upgrades. So I think in the previous game, if you picked up some of the same item, it would make it stronger, which I didn't know until I'd finished the game. Because it was quite a short one. We finished the game in 5 episodes. So I pretty much started it and it was over. The Vale of Tears, Looking Glass Railway. Through the Looking Glass. But in this game, you just upgrade with the teeth. How delightful. God damn, these environments so good. Hey, it happens. Make sure you have enough landing before you start dodging. Oh. Not going back that way. Cool, so in the weapons menu we can upgrade them at any time. Sweet. Fancy a tea party, anyone? Oh, madcap. Oh, okay. A dodging. Alice can dodge enemy attacks while yes. Oh, there's a thing. I'm pressing the button. Thank you. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. We'll get a thing for the timing there. Sometimes a little bit unresponsive, but cool. You get the slow-mo dodges. Oh, god damn. Whenever you're ready. What are we doing here? Hey, yo, mate. Can we do something about this? What's he doing? I'm waiting to dodge your attack. Oh, okay. Now we're attacking? Okay. Oh. Rude? What the f- Dude, what? Wow. What the fuck? Huh. I dodged and I was still getting hit. It did the slow-mo and then I dodged and still took damage, unfortunately. Oh fuck, not those things. Not these things. Were these things being piloted? Those things in the original game had a little guy in them? I'm almost dead. I was living a life of luxury with all of those roses. That one enemy fucked me up. So you can't just hit him or try and get around him. You gotta hit, dodge. You can't dodge too early because he can sense where you're about to dodge apparently and still hit you. These madcaps are cracked. Lost and don't know where to go. Shrink where violet grows. While shrink sense will reveal hidden paths and clues. Cool. Hello, I can see that right there. So that only comes up as you walk right into it, and it's disappeared when you are in shrink sense. And there's our hidden path. Cool. There was the flowers over up there, but now, again, I've gone too far. This game is a little weird in the sense that I seemingly cannot manual save at all, and I'm very frequently, like, enter a point of no return. I fall down or, you know, something happens and I can't go look. So it's a little bit of a shame in regards to, like, a game that also has things to collect. You're almost like, oh, you want to backtrack and go look for that thing? Ah, too bad. So that's unfortunate. I'd prefer to be able to save whenever I want, but maybe... Oh god. Oh my god. I didn't know if I could stay shrunk or not on the hidden platform. Maybe I don't have to. Can I just... Okay, I don't have to be shrunk. Because you can't jump while shrunk. Yeah, maybe they were like, they made too many quick saves in the first game. Too many save files. They were saving after every encounter, because you're...
It could have happened that way, Alice. You remember poor Mr. Crook died, didn't he? Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, they said you saved too many times, now you can save no times. Wow. That's so cool. Gotta listen for the old snout. Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll see him too. Very nice. Got me roses back. That is amazing. Wonderland went from looking so nice and pretty to, oh, it's fucked up. Turns out it's actually still fucked up. Of course it was. Did we expect anything different? They lured us in with a pretty little Wonderland. Blow the horn. Hatter Industries. The Hatter's Domain.
The Hatter's Domain, almost as I remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Making friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
So typical.
What a good cable car. We have crashed. We get outfit changes?
Graceful entrances. I suppose I must be grateful nothing's broken.
Some vents need to be activated by turning valves. While on the vent, you can rotate Alice. To exit the vent, jump, or simply move away. Dude, we get fit changes as we enter different areas to reflect the zone? Look at that! That's so cool. Okay. We are still in Chapter 1, just in the Hatter's Domain. Gotcha. Alright, so now I'm on here and I can rotate. That's fun.
Lizzie, remember when a burst of steam blew your dress up around your neck? Just outside Harrods it was. Fortunate your undergarments had been laundered.
Lizzie. And that's a little memory. Gotcha. Why is the cursor now constantly there? Go away. Okay. Why? Even if I'm not using the mouse. So weird. Almost starting where we worked so hard to get to in the first game. Getting into the Hatter's Domain. Get pieced up. Oh. So, yeah, go in those, then you get some teeth out of them. Cool. Really thought I was going to land on it. With confidence, too. I said, I will land on that. Oh, they're moving. The platforms are moving. You fuck. I jumped on that with such confidence, and they're literally moving platforms. You're gonna be shitting me, dude. Okay. Yeah, where's that other one at? No shot. I thought it was going to move, so I was like anticipating it moving to the left. Run it a little faster this time. How about that? Hey, I see you. I see you, little piggy. Nice. So, yeah, 6 out of 18 bottles. We're a third of the way there. Try our best on the little collectathon that we have here. Pieced up. Does that come this way or not? I don't think so. In here we go. Yeah. Bro likes his dodo birds. You know what? Something that I really love, though, is despite the graphical jump from the original game to now, it does not seem to have shied away from the art direction at all, which is great. A bottle for me, please. Nice. That's so ridiculous. Okay. Rematch. Dude, what the? I get damaged even though technically it looks like it's missed. That's a very precise dodge that I need to do there. So even if I successfully dodge and he gets his fork stuck, I can still get hit. You must be more efficient than that. Dodging. Yeah, I think that they've definitely made up for the lack of throwing knife by just making it so cool. Hair in my face, getting everywhere. No aerial assassination. Yeah, this is gonna make me sad that I don't have a third game to look forward to after this. This is gonna make me sad because this is so cool. That potential. Oh! Took 11 years for sequel number 1. That means it's going to take 22 years for sequel number 2. But no, it's a shame that American McGee has said that even if something was to happen at this point, he's kind of over it. Oh god. Had my pepper thing out. Yeah, it's a shame that he said that he's just kind of over it. And even if there was something to go ahead, he's kind of washed his hands of it. Which is such a shame. That's just EA being shit. Like, if there's a new Alice game that gets made, it would be made without American McGee, probably. I always hate the idea of seeing a creator's baby be used in that kind of way. Like, if they took and honored his vision for a third game, sure, but it would just feel like it was missing the heart of it, you know? But we'll definitely read that design document, the project information for it, and see how we feel about it. We can lock on and focus to something all the way down there for some reason, just whenever we want to focus, which is so strange. What's the bet that that's a pig snout or something? Scrap Hatter. Those things that surprise you when you're busting open crates, so rude. Pig snout, and a memory, and a basket. All down there. Understood. And I can hear the snout. I love that there's ones that are wall mounted.
My heart is open, Alice. Never closed. Never locked. It needs no key.
The game kind of expects you to go in that direction to do that. Oh my god. Didn't realize that went up. Where's that pig? I can hear it. I can hear you ever closer. Ah. Interesting spot for one. When the platforming's working like that, just feels so nice and snappy. I like it a lot.
I know you hear me, you contrary child. Use the bedpan and let go of that wretched rabbit.
Man, she sucks. Where are you, piggy? There you are. Can hear you in here as well. When pigs fly.
Alice was often alone. An interior and lonesome child, I suspect. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
Ah, sister confirmed. Sister confirmed. Did she also perish in the fire, or do we have a living relative? Was it our sister who sent the family picture, maybe? Because there was no sender information, no address. And the intro only shows the mother and the father. Maybe the older sister had moved out of home, or she was somewhere else. That could be the angle, that like Alice might not actually be alone after all. Might have a sister. Despite the unfortunate nature that maybe she was too old to be a playmate. Hi, Pot. Ah, cool. Nice. Oh, this feels so satisfying to play. Oh my god. It's such a huge improvement. So good. Lactation. Excuse me, mate. Can you stop launching tea at me? I'm doing something. Alright, we found the efficient way to deal with those. Oh, ouchie. Let's go. The eyeball popping out of the pot. Yes, we're going through the Mad Hatter's domain in alphabetical order. First, Lactation. Next, Lost and Found, of course. Or cupping and saucing. You know, that's there too. Delightful. So anyway, how's Lactation coming along? Oh yeah, they've been striking lately. They believe it's not ethical. They want almond milk or something now. A valve to turn in that direction, yes, we're aware. Yeah. Think we did alright. Into the Lost and Found.
He's obsessed with time. Find him, or your own time may be short.
A little Cheshire Cat trigger.
Brush yourself off, girl. The Hatter should see you at your best, after all.
Sometimes you'll get a little Cheshire Cat moment. Classic. Okay. Yes. That is hot. You cannot go through there. Okay. Understand. Ah. Just pressing it brings it down? It does stay there for a little bit. Ay. Alright, hold on. Let's get it to sit there properly. I panicked for a second because it looks like it was going to go up again, so I just didn't think it was working. Very good. Ominous angle. Lit from below. Ah, there's also Cheshire Cat marking on the wall. Hot tea. I wonder how Hatter's friends were doing, because that was fucking awful in the first game. Like, it was genuinely like, I was like, I can't believe that. It just sucked. I was like, I can't even do anything to help him or anything. It was the worst. Didn't enjoy that at all. That was the worst thing in that game. And considering the fact that the Hatter's domain is still like this, I'm a little concerned. One. Oh, little hopscotch. Love it. Very nice. I think it's faster to just do that. Hey. Very good. Ah, yes, the sliding sequence once more. Hey! Only a little one this time. Oh, rabbit. That's a bomb. That's a bomb. Oh, it's a weapon. Cool. Oh, first instinct, hey, it's a bomb. I should probably avoid it. Some walls and floors are weak and can be destroyed. Place the clockwork bomb near the weak surface. Detonate the bomb to destroy the weak surface. Cool. And that is with B. Another thing I really like is all of these new weapons and items that we're picking up being assigned to different buttons and keybinds instead of just like scrolling through so many that you use. So that's awesome. Big fan of that as well. Frazzled Alice up here. And the clockwork bomb behind a memory right here. Incredible. Where's my memory? Ah! It has the memory. I feel like that shouldn't be too far away, right? Oh, hang on, it's still there. I'm just being extra cautious because of the way that the game can sometimes just like shut you out of a thing. That might not be destructible. I will have to get around to it. I was like, either I'm blowing it up or I'm finding my way around.
We'll all roast in our beds, Alice, for the sake of your father's unnatural devotion to printed paper. This horde of flammables wants only a malignant spark and poof, our flesh and blood is smoke and ash.
Well then. Well then. Mother is psychic. See? It's not your fault, Alice. It's your father's fault for all of that paper.
Our lovely library was a fire trap. A conflagration waiting to happen.
I've got a key. Okay, halfway through the bottle, 16 out of 26 memories recovered. What is this Radula room? 0 out of 0. So I guess that's like, this is everything you can find specifically in chapter 1. Paint the Rose red is 0 out of 4 as well. Interesting. All right, shall we have a look? We can level up the pepper grinder. Or should I save up for the Vorpal blade? We're using the blade more. Oh. When Alice's health is low, Hysteria becomes available. So that's how we get Hysteria in this one. Cool. Instead of finding the power-up, enter Hysteria by pressing enter. While in Hysteria, Alice cannot be hurt and will inflict more damage. Be careful, it only lasts for a limited time. Oh, we have a scripted Hysteria moment. Oh, yo. Wow. Okay. They gave us a scripted bit of Hysteria there. Loved that. Enter aiming mode by pressing T. Shoot the switch when it's red and inactive. When it turns green, it's activated. I love that the controls in the tutorial are keyboard and mouse, but then obviously it does give you this as well. Ha! Gotcha.
No. Let's go and try to wake. No, because no. Bad dream. A blasted good night.
Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition, but not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what's happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place, or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
That's going on. And round and up and down into my ears and through my eyes, up my nostrils, down my gullet, and whining in my guts.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the looking glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, the light blinding, the noise hellacious.
Quite, Hatter. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No thanks. And worst of all, I'm left tealess.
Tragic. If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart, if I had one. Find my limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now, that's a good girl. Best way out is through the croc face.
We're helping him now, are we? We're putting him back together again, eh? Oh, he knows his place, does he? Hold on, I'm getting teeth. Oh. Pressure pads function only when weight is applied. Yes, you could have told me this multiple pressure pads a go. The Clockwork bomb can be used to maintain weight on a pressure pad. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, I've got a... Didn't mean to do that, because I've got to put one here. So let me do that first. Then we'll open that. So we've got a nice little paperweight rabbit. Plant that down there. Didn't even blow up the bomb. It's still on the pressure plate, but sure. Who am I to question? Smelling and regurgitating. Assemblage for destruction as required. Cranking up and pressing down. And Mary Poppins.
Workers' paradise. Fight the good fight. Work until you expire. Substantial rewards in heaven. It is better to give labor than to receive pay for it. A workers' paradise. Fight the good fight. Work until you expire.
What the fuck?
Rewards in heaven. It is better to give labor than to receive pay for it.
Okay. I don't know about that.
It's been years now, Alice. Time to put away childish things.
Ah, what a good memory, that. Press E while focused to block with Alice's umbrella. If timed correctly, Alice's block can deflect certain enemy attacks. What's E? Menacing ruin. Ooh. Hey, quick! Tell me what E is. You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me what fucking E is. You fuck. You didn't tell me what E is. Usually you tell me. All right. Let me see here. Let me see here. Toggle ranged weapons. Hobby horse. There's nothing in here in regards to a goddamn umbrella. Oh my god, E while focused. I know how to read. E while focused. Okay. Okay, it's that button. There you go. We shall have no difficulty anymore. That's cool how we can use that to block like that as well. You don't just block projectiles, but I can block their attacks as well. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Very nice. Didn't absorb the the while focused part of that whole thing, which is annoying. Too busy hyper-focusing on... Wait, which one is E?
Time to put away childish things.
Anyway. Won't make that mistake again. Brain fart. Hang on. Zoom out. Off we go to smelling and regurgitating, I suppose. Whoa.
A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker is a dead worker, and vice versa.
Steps
Don't
to
be a bad
brighten the
worker.
way. The
Bad
steps are
workers
steep.
slaves
Take them one at a
and
time.
dead. Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled. A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work.
Oh no, it's them. They've taken over. Do I feel conflicted about that, given the fact that this seems to be a shit place? They got their revenge on Hatter, it seems, and now they've taken over the joint. Oh, those poor souls. This is going to be a reunion and a half then?
A bad worker is a dead worker.
Oh, man, okay. I didn't know how long chapters or levels would be, because it went quite fast in the original game. You just kind of like snap through a lot of different locations and a lot of different levels. We might be in chapter 1 for like a decent amount of time yet. I guess you can try and gauge it by the collectibles that you've got at the time. So I think now that we've entered the Mad Hatter's realm and we've been in here for a little bit, and now we're going into one of a few locations in regards to this factory. We're in smelling and regurgitating. We're going to bring this episode of American McGee's Alice Madness Returns to a close. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 1. I hope you enjoyed the return to this game. It's running smoothly. It just was a little bit weird at the beginning there, and we managed to smooth that out. So I'm feeling very good about returning to Wonderland, seeing the 11-year gap between these games, and first impressions are very, very good. Loved the first game, loving the improvements on this one. Very, very fun combat system as well. And we have much more to look forward to, as we're only in chapter 1 still. If you enjoyed this one, please do consider giving it the old like, comment, subscribe if you're new here, and check out the rest of what I got on the channel, because I have so many games to play, so many games that I have played, and love sharing these new playthroughs with all of you. So I hope you enjoyed this first episode of Madness Returns, and I will see you next time.